New Pacific is focused on discovering and developing world-class silver and gold deposit. We were looking for silver in Bolivia, but accidentally found a gold. We may transfer ourselves from silver to gold companies. New Pacific right now has 3 projects in Bolivia. We came to Bolivia in 2017. The first project was Silver Sand project, which is a large pure silver deposit that amenable to open pit and heap leach operations. 2020 major mineral resource update estimate yield about 155 million ounces of silver at 137 grams of head grade, and also 35 million ounces of silver at 112 grams as an inferred resource. We just finished a 20,000 meter drilling in 2022, and we are getting an MRE update September 2022, and a PA by the end of 2022. And the second project will be Carangas project, which is we're in Bolivia, and there's a lot of place has been digged out by colonial time digging, and so that's how we buy or acquire or stake the land. We stake the Carangas project by just visiting their extensive surface digging for silvers. So in 2027, we did 35 drill holes in 13,000 meters. We discovered almost every hole hit in an area of 1,000 meter by 700 meter. And the good thing is that we plug a couple of deep holes by the end of the season, and we hit a big gold, and which may transfer our company to a gold company. And currently we are doing a 40,000 meter drilling on the site. The third project is also a silver project, silver strike project, which is also featured by extensive historical silver digging at the surface. And that also was drilled by Rio Tinto in 1995, and a potential discovery of silver sand and Carangas. So that's 3 projects we have in Bolivia. And Bolivia is was a significant silver producing countries. The Cerro mine produced almost 1.6 billion ounces of silver since 1500s. And Bolivia has also more stable currency, and their currency hasn't been devalued over last 20 years. It's very stable, 1 to 6.9 US. And also there's immune to inflation, and currently their gas price is about 30 cents US a liter, so it's very good. So New Pacific has this silver sand discovery, and which give us a first mover advantage. So we will be able to acquire a project with extensive historical digging at the surface, such as Carangas and the Silver Strike. So I'm not going too much in detail. Like this is one of the sections from silver sand. You can see the all body average thickness is over 100 meters thick. Just really close to the surface, and can be mined very easily with open pitable operation. So now the main thing I want to talk to you guys, tell the story about these Carangas, which when we first acquired in the 2020s, staked. Was a silver project. There's a lot of people digging on the surface historically, and so 2021 we drilled 35 holes. And as a result, have discovered extensive near-surface horizontal silver-rich zones of 1,000 meter long and 700 meter wide, and stuck on top of gold zones, which extend to the depths. So right now we are doing additional 40,000 meter drilling, and 2 rigs are testing the shallow silver horizon, and other 2 rigs to test the gold zone at the depths. So far, we did 10,000 meter in 15 holes for this year. So here's the landscape. It's very easy access, and as you can see, you can drive to there, and there's a little camp village there. So we've been historically the property was owned by Battle Mountains. They drilled from that west dome. They hit 100 meter, 100 grams of silvers, and then they give up because they were a gold company. So what we did is we were drilling, follow their step, drill at the top of the hill. Toward the end of the season, we started drill at the valley, in the valley, what's in the valley. So we did some hole there. And to our surprise, we found a gold underneath. So there's a reason for Battle Mountain acquired this project. There's some indication of gold mineralization here. So here's the surface map. It's like from east-west, it's about 1,000 meter long, and north-south, about 700 meter with the drill coverage. And here's a section north-south to that river valley. As you can see from the cross-section, near surface, there's a silver horizons. So people will be digging around there for silver for centuries, but they never thought underneath there actually gold. And there are gold grades like 320 meters of 1 gram gold, and underneath of 148 meters of 76 gram silvers. Here's the last section was north-south, and this section is east-west. You can see near surface, the red is a silver intercept. It's a form of silver horizons. And the yellow is this gold intercept. You can see that the drill hole 31. And then we did also, this year we did, as I just mentioned, we did almost 15 holes. Some of the holes hit the intrusion underneath already. This is very similar to a company called Philo Mining. That's where they're doing Philo the Sale project. They will be mining, they're being looking around for silver, copper near horizon near surface all the time. Last year, they hit that copper gold underneath, and the stock just took off, right? So this discovery revealed great potential in Bolivia for finding gold and copper underneath the silver deposit near surface. And so this is a very, very good story, and here's some of the core photos to show silver and gold. You can see there are some 55 gram silver and 23.8 gram gold. In this kind of rocks, you would never thought there's anything there. And also with some copper, 0.75 copper. So that's the Karanga story. I just skipped this third project. And then here's the last page. A company has a 156 million share outstanding, and currently we have about 36 million US. So we are spending $16 million over next year, the coming years. So by the end of March 31st, we expect to have another $20 million. So will be enough money to get us through in this extensive project. And Silver Crow owns 28.7%, and Pan Silver has almost 10%, and the management has about 8%. Thank you very much, and thank you, Peter.